Budapest. Budapest is sometimes called the Pearl of Danube or Paris of the East. It wasn't the capital city of Hungary in the past. First it was the royal city Esztergom, and then Budin and Visegrad. It changed from Budin and Visegrad several times. Budapest has a population of 2.5 million inhabitants.
On the right there is Margita's Island. In a few minutes we will come nearer to the parliament and you will see it. God bless you. Bless you in Turkish.
Çok yaşa. Çok yaşa.
Çok yaşa. Çok yaşa. In front of us there is Margita's Bridge. On the right, on the top of the hill, there is Fish Bastion. That white, yes, in front of us on the right side of the River Danube. Now, if you look right, in front of us is a Fish Bastion.
White.
Yes, that white one with these bastions, like minarets.
Aradınız mı Cem? Aranmıyor. Minare kendi telefonuyla görüşüyor eviyle. Adana'da herkes onunla görüşüyor.
In front of us, you will see the chain bridge, the chain bridge. The oldest bridge in Budapest. It was built by English
Kameraya mı çekiyorsun
architect.
fotoğrafı? Kameraya çek. Beceremedim.
Adam Clark has built it. The chain bridge. You will see that there are it's also got another name, not only chain bridge but also Széchenyi bridge.
Széchenyi bridge.
Széchenyi bridge. Do you like it? And there you can see the part on the top of on the hill. Can you see there goes a small train? It's called Ciclo, and tourists uses it to get up. They used it for taking materials when they were building this Budin castle.
For the Hero Square is considered to be a nicest square in the Middle Europe. There are 14 heroes of the last 1,000 years. In the middle there is war and peace. On the left there is work and will, and on the right there is wisdom and fame. At the center is a pylon 33 meters high, and on its top is the Archangel Gabriel. At the bottom there are 7 equestrian statues of the leaders of the Hungarian tribes before year 1886.
Gel Deniz. Sen yardımcı ol. Evet, Deniz'i çekiyorsun şimdi. Çek. Neden hepsi kere? Verdim Elif'e. Elif'e.
There is pylon 33 meters high, and on its top there is the Archangel Gabriel. At the bottom there are 7 equestrian statues of the leaders of the Hungarian tribes before the year 896.
On the left side, on the is the most expensive and the best restaurant in Budapest. The specialty of this restaurant are the gander pancakes. Next to restaurant is the zoo. The entrance of the zoo is decorated with animals. On the right there is a beautiful park with the stands with souvenirs. The zoo. Next to zoo is the circus.
Gel. Vidam Park.
Entertainment Park was in the past very famous. Now its fame has gone and the opening hours are shortened. They close it at 6 o'clock p.m.
Ride on so-called Vienna Road, and we are intended to a park called Óbuda. In 1873, the villages Buda, Óbuda and Pest negotiated that they are going to connect it and will have a name Budapest.
To make the plan of the bridge.
The Széchenyi Bridge is the first permanent bridge over the Danube between Buda and Pest. Built in 1849, and when they built it, they asked the builder, Mr. Adam Clark from England, to make the plan of the bridge.
The Fish Bastion. This is an observatory terrace. You have a very nice view from here.
Margaret Island. Behind me you can see the Margaret Island. Divides the river into two arms. There is a well-known relax center of Budapest. There is an amphitheater, theater and Spa Palatinus, the first spa in Central Europe. Locals in Budapest cherish the Margaret Island and for good reasons. The 100-hectare park in the middle of the city on the Danube is a car-free heaven for joggers, bikers and visitors alike.
Camila mentioned some spas on Margit Island, and I would like to add. Budapest is considered the biggest town of spas on the world. It used to be here many mineral and thermal springs. The Romans built here many spas called therms. The whole social life was put in there in the spas. Later, also the Turks built some spas in Budapest.
The Hungarian Parliament is a neo-Gothic building with white towers and completed by a new Renaissance dome. It was built to the anniversary of millennium, 1,000 years of the arrivals of Hungarians to this area in 1896. Under the dome there is deposit of the crown jewels.
The Margit Bridge. The second permanent Margit Bridge, designed by French engineer Emile Guin of Eiffel Company. The bridge not only links Buda and Pest, but the Margit Island too. On the right you can see the International Airport, the new National Theatre built in 2001.
You can see the Budin Castle. Budin Castle was built during the reign of Maria Theresia, who was the only female ruler of the Habsburgs, dominions, and the last of the House of Habsburgs. Buda Castle is the historical seat of Hungarian kings. In past, it was also a king's palace and king's chateau. It is the largest building situated on the southern part of Castle Hill. In 1987, Buda Castle was listed in the Budapest Historical Site Heritage. Today there are two museums in Buda Castle. One is Historical Museum of Budapest. It displays the history of the city from its beginning through the end to the communist era. Another is the Hungarian National Gallery with a collection of magnificent Hungarian paintings and sculptures.
Thank you.